Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. Now in this lecture we are going to take a look at a really interesting stuff, that is the spiral tool. Yes friend, it will help you to create spirals or swirls in Illustrator, and it's really very simple. For now let's create a new document. Now select the spiral tool by just clicking it. It's located here under this line tool. Now select it by clicking it, and again let's click and let's start dragging and see. So let's create a simple spiral, and you can even increase its stroke. And another thing, you can even control the width profile. See, it's really cool, right? See, it's a cool spiral. Okay, now again here also we are having some tricks. Yes friend, so select the spiral tool. Let's again start drawing a spiral. This time press the up arrow key and the down arrow key, not at the same time. Press the down arrow key. You will see that the number of segments is decreasing, and if you press the up arrow key you will notice that the number of segments is increasing. See, just like this. And you can increase the stroke weight as your wish. And another thing is that this is about increasing and decreasing the number of segments while drawing. And another thing is that let's again start drawing a spiral. You can flip it just like arc tool, but this time you need to press the R keyboard shortcut, R. Yes friend, R for rat, R for reflect actually. See, this is normal, this is by pressing the R key. So you are just creating a reflect or a reflection, you can say. And another thing is that again start drawing an arc. Press the control key or the command key. Control key for PC and command key for Mac users. And let's start dragging up and down. You will see that the spacing between these lines are differing. See? Even you can change the direction of the spiral. Now if you think that you have messed it up, let me mess it up a little bit. Let's say I am creating a spiral, I am pressing the control key and I have made it like this. Oh my god. What you can do is you can just come at any point in your document, and just like other tools, you can just click at a point and you will see this dialog popping up. Here it is asking about the radius, the decay and the number of segments. By default it's 10 actually. Decay, make it 80%, and radius say let's make it 50, and let's click on OK, and see, this is kind of a normal spiral, just like this. Okay, so what else we have learned? We have learned how we can draw a spiral, and also we have seen how we can increase or decrease the number of segments, and also we have seen how we can get some interesting result using the width profile, and I mean by choosing variable width profiles. And also we have seen the function of control key or the command key, which affects the spacing between these lines, or you can say the decay. Yes, friend, the term is actually decay. The control key, it affects decay. Okay, so that's it, guys. Now in our next lecture we are having a really cool project, so don't miss that out. And that we will do using this spiral tool and the line tool. Okay, so that's it, guys. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.